Short one. Lewis comes on the lead, plays on immediately. Hartung sustained his run. Well done, Yaron.
Brilliant tackle, Chris Yaron. Great chase. This is what Carlton fans and Johnny Barker want to see from him.
Boakhurst just outside the defensive 50. There's a long way back to Buckley.
I don't think they can take that backwards one against Hawthorn. Hawthorn will just wedge them in like that.
Cripps upended as he kicked, and Hodge makes them pay the price.
Mitchell. Hartung. Not used to playing in first quarters, Hartung. Running bounce. And then really stretching. And remember that Yaron did catch him. Beautiful kick to Bruce, who takes the mark. And now they're on. Kicks to full forward. Lewis, does it sit? It does. Gets the goal. Hodge the first, Lewis the second. Hawthorn have got two. In a bit of trouble. Injured there.
Just cops one from Josh Gibson.
Well, he's already had a fine for doing that exact thing against the Crows about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
So constructive, Mitchell. He just pops it up. Heel back Roughhead to win the one-on-one. He doesn't quite, but he fetches the ball, and Schoenmakers hasn't missed this year, has he? And gets their fourth.
So just complete domination by Hawthorn, owning the ball in their forward half of the ground and winning the possessions in their forward 50.
So they're going so short again, and
It's a report! It's a report! Relax! It's a report!
she bruised in a bit of strife. So the report against the youngster Holman on Bruce.
Probably a little bit crude.
Curnow, Tutt, Burl wide. Holman, who was reported in the opening term, with Burgoyne. Burgoyne just shoved him out of the way and gives it to Hill.
How dismissive was that? Hill inside the forward 50, taking a swing at it. Doherty missed. Roughhead behind. Hook away hand pass. Gunston gets his third. Spanger on the outer side has a bounce. Runs it down towards half forward. Rioli is storming back. He goes in that direction and finds him. Rioli, too much speed for a good player in Simpson right there. Burn him off the mark, and now comes across the front of goal, and Hartung is marked about 20 metres out. A little too fancy, if you don't mind. Back to Roughhead.
So you just got to try and move the ball forward quicker against this team, or else they're just going to intercept all night.
Henderson did well, sends it long. It's going to be a free kick, I think, to Everett down there against Birchall.
And that's what Richo was talking about there. Gibson was able to get back and across, but just made Birchall panic a little bit there.
Don't keep praising them, otherwise the umpires will be high-fiving. In comes Everett. Kicks. Oh, don't tell me. He's got it. Barely.
Hodge disappointed because he felt like Boakhurst had ducked there.
You mentioned all those possessions just before, Den, though. The thing for Carlton is, could be a turnover. Cyril
wraps up Simpson, and he'll get a free kick. They've played the advantage. Rioli will kick the goal.
He's just freezing at the moment, Casbolt.
He's only had the one kick, Richo, and he wouldn't have had too many chances, would he? So O'Rourke yet to kick a goal, former GWS player. Only played in one winning team, actually. That was for GWS against Melbourne. Has he got his first goal? He has. They'll love this. They'll come and celebrate for John O'Rourke. Just thinking about, I think every one of the Blues 95 premiership team, except for Scott Camperelli and Earl Spalding are here. I think I'm right in saying that. So kicks to... Oh, Casbolt! Richo, is that what you're talking about?
Well, that's what he can do if you're prepared to kick the ball to a contest. Now, we know you can't go down the line all the time to contest, but give them a chance occasionally, and he can jump and take a contested mark as well as anyone, Levi Casbolt.
That's sweet, isn't it? I mean, that is a great mark.
It was Troy Menzel. Re-aggravated a groin injury before the game. Here's Lewis standing off the pack while warming up Menzel. Here's Puopolo. Third term has belonged to him in many ways. In front, Hale. Thumped on by Rioli. Quick thinking. Schoenmakers. Hartung snaps a goal. Oh, terrific. Responsive, quick thinking by the Hawks.
Tutt on the up. 8th time this year they've had at least 10. They were averaging 9.6 prior to tonight. Hodge, Lewis, wide. Gunston's been in good form. And they're marching on here. They are over the 100 points. For the bounce. Bell off a step. High ball. Just been inside 50 so rarely tonight. Casbolt worked underneath. Everett goes back to Casbolt. Casbolt has to concede back. Bell's got a pretty long kick on him, and he gets a lot of that. Oh, that's sweet after all that time. And then down the line, oh, inside that forward 50, starting down the line. Curnow, Rhodes is slow. And Gunston's going to have a shot at a 6th goal. That equals his career high if he can do it, Lingy. And he's got it online, so 6 for the 2nd time in his career.
Hodge, well, there's a man lurking behind everybody down there. I think it's Hartung. Almost got to him too. Eventually did get to him. Gives it across to Brewster, kicks a goal.
Hawthorn with his wonderful spread, eh? Lewis and Bruce floating forward. Mark not taken by Doherty. Ruffy got the right angle. 23 goals in the end, the difference between the two teams.